8 months pregnant, and I'm here by myself. I wasn't headed in the right direction. I should have been in a better place.
There have been some situations where family has completely rejected this new mom, and they really just kind of living moment to moment trying to figure out how to get through things.
Me and my mom's relationship had just died. I guess she was mad at me, she was disappointed. Me and my dad didn't talk.
Sometimes you may go into a client's home and they may not have running water, they may not have electricity, clothes, food. That's pretty common not to have food. And you just kind of wonder sometimes, how can they even make it? Hospital nurses, you don't really develop that one-on-one relationship with the patient because they're there to get their treatment for a few hours or a day or whatever, and then they're gone. Whereas this program, you're working in a community, it's long-term. You know, it's like you're really truly getting a bond with the family and the client and the baby. You feel like you're part of their family.
This program gives the opportunity to really step into people's lives and make a difference.
You actually get to go into this stranger's home and build this relationship that's gonna change not only their life, but their child's life and their child's life and that child's life. It goes on and on.
I went to a women's clinic because I found a lump in my breast. They looked at the lump and found out that it was cancerous. Your mind kind of freezes up and you don't know what to do. You know, all you can think about is that, you have this deadly disease. It's going to be costly, it's going to be painful. I think at the time I didn't have a job because I'd been laid off as a teacher.
In the Women's Health Program, one of the programs that they do is early screening, and science has clearly indicated that early screening reduces breast cancer mortality and morbidity.
I worry a lot because, I have a lot of cancer in my family. Thank God, YWCA, they've been wonderful. If it wasn't for them, I can afford all those mammograms, all those sonograms.
There's a wonderful program that helps women who are stricken with cancer. I thought I was going to have to stand in a big old long line, to apply, and then I was going to have to go through a humiliating experience of explaining why I didn't have money to pay. The YWCA saved my life. Stephanie had contacts immediately available. She had applications immediately available. She said, this is what we need to do. This is what I'm able to provide. We're going to get you through this. We're going to get you some treatment. People in the community should support the YW because they help women. They help women who are lost and because of their illness. All the staff at the YWCA is very friendly and accepting. It's a very needed organization.
I was not managing my money correctly. Spending the money was a habit. And because of that habit, my children and I were homeless. Y'all might not know what it's like for your children to lose belief in you, lose trust in you.
It's different when people don't have any dreams to begin with, right? They're just simply trying to make it day by day. And I feel that the financial empowerment program really allows people to dream again about their own finances, about their future.
One of the concepts that we teach in the financial empowerment class that always turns light bulbs on for clients is the difference between wants and needs. We define what those differences are, and we talk about different things that they buy in their daily lives that are potentially not needs but wants, and how they need to really distinguish between needs and wants when they prepare the budgets for their households.
The class taught me how to budget my money better. Soon after that, I was able to get an apartment. I have been able to pay my rent every month.
I always felt like these concepts should be taught in our high school curriculums, and clearly they aren't. And so I wanted to be able to give back what I had learned to others that didn't have the opportunity to learn that.
So it wasn't about how much money I made. It was about, looking at what I had and making it work for me. I felt like I was prepared for the real world, and I wasn't coming into anything not knowing. I had the basic tools to save, to invest, and to do other things with my money besides just spend it.
When you flash forward from the first day of class to the last class 6 weeks later, and they know that it's graduation day, I don't know that I can really put into words how excited some of the people are. The empowerment class has truly been a blessing for both myself and for my family, because not only did I learn something, now I could teach my children.
The Y encompasses so many other resources, and everybody seems to be working together for that one objective, and that is to provide the very best services that we can as an organization to the community.